going on here? I feel like I'm high. This is so weird. Hey internet, it's Jessica and welcome to Locked Hearts. So, I was having trouble finding Otome games for Wednesday because a lot of them have been terrible or very cliche, so I wasn't really enjoying recording them, and I listened to you guys in the comments and you guys mentioned Locked Heart, which is made by the same creator as Cinderella Phenomenon. So I figured this will at least be interesting because they have made a very well-made story with Cinderella Phenomenon. So I believe Locked Heart will be a little bit better than the ones that I've seen so far. But anyway, if you guys would like to grab the game yourself, it is free to play. There's a link in the description. I'll leave a link there and to Dicesuki stuff as well. And yeah, let's see how this is gonna go. I just know that the concept is like, it's kind of like with Goldilocks and the Three Bears and whatever, so I hope we're not dating the bears because that's a little bit weird, but we'll see. Once upon a time, there lived a little girl with beautiful golden locks. Everyone loved her for she possessed a heart as golden as her hair. She was kind and gentle and had a warm smile. Her father, however, lacked that one thing she had. His heart lacked compassion, for he was cruel, wicked man. One evening, a toy maker came to the Locks mansion and presented the master of the mansion with a gift of 3 bears in exchange for a place to stay for the night. However, in his selfishness, he refused a small offer and sent the toy maker away. His wicked heart had no mercy for those in need. What a jackass! He's like Beast, like Beauty and the Beast. Angered by his cruelty, the toy maker cast a powerful curse upon them. No one has seen them since. Now, let me tell you another story. Once upon a time, a girl got lost in the forest and found a mansion. What happened next? Well, that hasn't happened just yet. You see, that girl is yours truly. My name is Aurora Rinaldi. Am I saying that right? Okay, this is my story. My eyes gleamed, staring at the letter in my hand. From this day onward, I'd be officially employed. My landlady always complained that someone as clumsy as me would never get a decent job, but guess what? I actually got hired as a cook for a famous restaurant in Glendale and the next village over. Take that, bitch! Though, truth be told, I was surprised I even got the job. I don't deny that I am clumsy. I approached the landlady to bid her goodbye with a triumphant look on my face. Isn't this the moment where you say, I'm an amazing person? So you'd like me to lie? Aw, indulge me just this once. Well, I am glad that you got the job. It means I would have one less troublemaker on my property. Wow, okay. I'm not a troublemaker. Really? How about the time where you accidentally kicked one of my customers in the gut? He was touching me where he wasn't supposed to. Good. I'm glad you kicked him in the gut. And that day where you poured a bucket of water on the village elder? It was meant to be a prank for someone else. And how about the poor man who suffered several fractures because you left a banana peel on the stairs? She let out an exasperated sigh. See, don't get me wrong, I like you, Aura. You have been like a daughter to me ever since the day your mother exhausted you into my care. But if you continue causing trouble here and there, who knows how your future will turn out to be? I'll be a great chef? She let out another sigh. Just make sure that I don't hear news about a crazed young girl burning down the entire restaurant. I won't burn down anything, I promise. You be careful, okay? Yes, ma'am. I gave her a hug, thanking her for everything, and then started marching towards my bright future. And where do you think you're going? To Glendale. Where else would I go? Glendale is in the other direction, young lady. I know, but I'm taking a shortcut. In the looped forest? Oh no, you don't. You know that place is cursed. I beam my best smile at her and wiggle my eyebrows. Don't you worry, I'm curse-proof. You're what? I brought a potion from the magic shop. I'll be fine. Something tells me that's not really a potion. Aura! I smiled at her one last time before dashing into the forest. She kept shouting at me, demanding that I come back, and her words fell deaf on my ears. I knew I should be more cautious, but I was too excited. According to the map, this is the fastest way to Glendale, and not even a stupid curse would stop me from getting over there. Just watch me, mother. I will definitely fulfill my dreams. Or maybe not. I glared hard at the ribbon I had tied to the branch half an hour ago. I had been going around in circles for a couple of hours already, and frustratingly there was no sign of my destination. The loop forest definitely lived up to its name. The magic doesn't even work! I want my money back! I screamed at the top of my lungs. Silence ensued. I really was lost. But the loop forest wasn't the only thing I needed to worry about. The Deluxe Curse. It has been a famous story in our village for many years. It was said that they used to be a powerful and influential family until a witch cast a curse on them. No one has heard from them since. I wonder what kind of curse was casted upon them. I walked past the ribbon, trying again. I hoped to get out of the forest before darkness fell. And we didn't. Great. We're lost! And now it's super dark. I placed my hands over the golden locket around my neck. It was a bit rusty and broken in places, but still, it's my most treasured possession. My one and only precious memento from my mother, something of good luck charm. Even though it was already lost, I still believe in the good luck part. Suddenly, the sound of rustling nearby woke me from my nostalgia. Couldn't tell what it was too dark for me to see. Ah! I had to get out of here. I ran. If I stayed any longer, who knew what would happen to me? My dream of being a great chef, it can't end here. We're just gonna die in the forest. I kept going as far as I could from the sound, not daring to look back. It wasn't until I saw a clearing that I stopped. There was a mansion in the middle, and I gasped, freezing upon the sight before me. That is... An old Victorian house loomed several yards away, its eerie shadow stretching out as if to swallow me up in the darkness. Couldn't stop the goosebumps prickling in my skin, though the legend said that the Deluxe family had disappeared after the night a witch visited them. The house looked pristine and not damaged by the passing time. So this is the infamous Deluxe mansion? Huh. It looks more like a haunted house. A chill went down my spine. I shivered all the way to my toes. Rumors said that they were cursed 7 years ago. Are the residents still alive? What if they're... dead? That'd be really awkward if we just go in there and there's like dead bodies, and that's great. Alright, clouds cover the sky. Oh, nice! I jumped when the sound of thunderclaps struck, much too close for comfort. Next thing I knew, I was standing out on the mansion's porch, staring at the endless curtain of rain that fell between me and the edge of the woods. Talk about bad luck. I let out a long sigh and touched my locket again, thinking of Mom for comfort. I have nowhere else to stay unless I plan to freeze to death out here. But am I really gonna stay inside where who knows what is in there? Freezing in the rain or hanging out with possible ghosts and residential curses? Which is the lesser of two evils? I'm gonna go inside, because I mean, like, why not? If we're gonna get haunted by ghosts, we'll just hang out with them. It's cool. Never mind what's inside the mansion, at least I'll be able to experience such a luxury before I die. Even though I made up my mind to go inside, my heart wouldn't stop thumping. My hands shook, and when I touched the doorknob, metal bitter cold from the rain. I didn't want to... That is really loud. I didn't want those to be really my last words. However, the longer I waited, the worse the storm became. With the wind picking up, it wouldn't be long before the porch was soaked. Ugh, what am I thinking? It's not like ghosts can kill me. They can just haunt us or throw things at us. It's fine. To my surprise, the door was unlocked and opened without trouble. I pushed it forward, but hesitated again. Another thought, bringing chills to the back of my neck. Oh, wait. They can... by scaring me to death! My ridiculous babbling was not making this place any less spooky. All the lights were out, and the only sound I could hear, aside from my own footsteps, were the storms. I shivered, but I don't think it's because I was cold. Hello? Anyone home? My foot bumped into something solid, but when I tried to recover, a strange object tangled up in my feet. My question had cut off, and with a squeak I fell to the floor. The impact knocked the air right out of me. Coughing, I tried to move to my side. Ow! That hurt! The hell? Get off me! I flinched, not expecting a voice, nor a sudden thrashing of something on my feet. Ignoring the pain, I flipped over and tried to detangle myself from whatever it is I tripped on. Oh, that's nice. Is it a demon? Okay. Noticing the moving blob in the dim light, I picked it up to help it free itself, light glinting in its glassy eyes. Who are you? The creature growled at me, letting out a frightening eep. I dropped it and scampered away on all fours until my back hit the wall. I was trapped. Ow! The creature seemed only... I don't know what kind of voice I should be giving this bear, but okay. So if it keeps changing, I'm sorry. The creature seemed only 2 or 3 feet tall. It stood upon 2 feet and stared towards me, its eyes pinning me on the spot despite its small size. How dare you step inside the Deluxe mansion without permission? It seems to have a male voice. He sounded angry. I'm sorry. It was raining hard outside and That doesn't give you the right to come in. In fact, outsiders are not supposed to be able to come in here in the first place. I didn't know what to say in response. I had no trouble getting into the mansion. I remember running and looking for a place to take cover, and it just appeared in front of me. I could only stare at the scary eyes and tremble. So? Who are you? Are you a witch? A demon? Or perhaps you're a minion of that toy maker? The more he spoke, the more frightened I became. I closed my eyes, regretting my decision to come here. I should have listened to my ridiculous ramble when I had the chance. Royal, you're scaring our guest away. Huh? Hearing another voice, I opened my eyes. The next moment, the light brightened the room. The sun and brightness hurt my eyes, and I rubbed them to make the stinging stop. There we go. Finally got the lights working again. I blinked my eyes for a few more times to adjust my vision. What is going on here? Best be on your way out now, girl, before I get any bad ideas. Royal, enough with the threatening! Now that I could see a little, I lowered my hands and squinted at who, or rather what, was in front of me. Are we on drugs? The bear is talking! A large brown teddy bear. I couldn't help myself. Even with his angry eyes, this teddy bear was the cutest thing I've ever seen. I hugged him tight against me. His fur was so soft. Really? I would, like, kick the bear because it would be talking. I would think it was, like, you know, possessed by a demon or something. Hey! So cute! Let go of me, girl! The teddy bear thrashed in my arms, trying to get free, but I just held him tighter, pressing my hands against his side and belly. So soft and fluffy! Suddenly, the soft and fluffy pain became pain when the unhappy bear sunk into my teeth and my hand. Surprised and hurt, I dropped him on the floor and pressed down on my injury. Ow! Why did you do that? Tears blurred my vision for a moment. He bit me really hard. I didn't think any toy bear could bite anything, though not many toys walked and spoke like he did either. Are you alright, my lady? From down the hall, a small ragged doll dashed over to me. Sighing, she touched a felt hand and the spot where Grumpy Bear bit me, but when she saw the mark, she glared at the teddy bear. Apologize this instant, Royal! He gave an indignant huff, crossing his arms over his chest. There's nothing to apologize for. Why are you being so nice to an intruder, Lily? The doll named Lily glared at Royal's direction, shaking her head. The red yarn she had in her hair bounced around as she moved. Isn't that how we're supposed to treat our guests? Because she's the first guest after so many years! The amount of wonder in Lily's voice equaled the amount of displeasure in Royal's. That's the point. No one's supposed to be able to come in here. But this girl, she could be related to the woman. Before I could defend myself from his accusation, another voice echoed around the room. What's going on here? I feel like I'm high. This is so weird. From a room across from us, a yellow teddy bear stepped inside, followed by a small white one, who was the cutest of them all. When they saw me, both new bears recoiled in shock. The yellow one inched forward, tilting his head to the side. A girl? But how? Small, medium, and large bears. I murmured while looking at the three of them. They reminded me of my childhood story. They're just like Papa, Mama, and Baby Bear. That's what I'll call them. I'm sorry for the commotion, Lord Sol. I'll escort her out right away. Lily shook her head, grasping at Papa Bear's declaration. But it's raining hard outside, you can't! Be quiet, Lily! Lily flinched at Papa Bear's harsh voice. Her glassy eyes shined as if she was tearing up. Mama Bear came forward and spoke in a gentle but chastising voice. Please calm down, Royal. Why don't you listen to what the lady has to say? That's right. It's been such a long time since we last saw a girl, and a cute one at that. And the bear's flirting with me. Okay. You don't need to be so grumpy, Royal. You're scaring the poor little girl, old man. The Papa Bear flinched, perhaps because of what Baby Bear had called him. I stared to wonder how the teddy bears determined their age, whether it was by human years or something else. Okay, my only problem so far is Aura's reaction is just like, oh, they're bears and they're talking. She's not gonna be like, what is going on here? Like, I know magic exists in this world, so obviously it's not like too weird for her and the people who live in this world, but you're not gonna think like, who are they? You're just gonna think, yeah, a bunch of toys and they're talking to me, okay. Either way, they were adorable when bickering with each other. Look who's talking, Dion! I covered my mouth, but I couldn't hide my giggling at the time. What are you laughing at, girl? Nose whirling, Papa Bear crossed his arms and stared at me, black eyes gleaming with annoyance. I suspected that he was the only expression he gave me for a while. Sorry! It's just that all of you must be really close. Well, we have been cursed together for 7 years. But we lived together for even longer, so it's only natural. His smile is warm and filled with gentleness, contradicting Papa Bear's icy scowls. So please, can you tell us why you were here? I see, so you were taking a shortcut in the next village and ended up in our mansion. Our mansion? How many freaking, like, toys are in here? What? Okay. What is this commotion about? Can't you tell it's the middle of the night? Miss Maria! A cat plush walked in. A cat plush walked in and my jaw fell. It was as if sparkles and roses appeared around the toy. Cat. Cat. Cat plush? Ah, you're so cute! Can I take you home? Please let go of her, my lady! Oh my. Stupid girl. Wow, you know, you could have just, like, we have to punch her! Ow, ow, ow! Oh no! Meet our demon nanny! Did you say something, Royal? Royal visibly shook his head when he stood. No! The cat plush started to glare at me. What's the stranger doing in the house of the Deluxe? All of us were quite puzzled as well. Perhaps the spell is weakened? Possible. Young lady. Yes? I stood up straight. Never did I imagine a really cute cat plush would scare me. I won't hug you or call you cute anymore, ma'am. What do you plan to do with our soul? I'm not yet sure. To be honest, I cannot believe that she even made it here. You stay where you are while we discuss what to do with you. Yes, ma'am. I obediently leaned on the wall while the cute cat plush, Miss Maria, talked with Mama Bear about what they should do with me. I thought about the worst possible things they could do to me. Maybe make me eat lots of sweets and then bake me afterwards? Wait, do these toys even eat? Maybe they'll turn me into a hideous beast? Or perhaps they even curse me to eternal slumber. They might even give me poison apple! It's not like these adorable toys could kill me or anything! I glared at the biggest bear. He probably could. I shifted side to side as I waited. Maybe I can talk a bit with Papa Bear or Baby Bear here? Or I could just wait for Miss Maria to finish talking with Mama Bear? Okay, let's talk with Dion, because he seems like the most normal one out of all of us. I felt awkward and felt a little afraid, standing there while Miss Maria and Mama Bear were discussing my fate. I remember how friendly Baby Bear was. I shifted closer to him, hoping to talk with him more. He too was watching Miss Maria intensely talk with Mama Bear. I don't know why she's not using their real names, because they already said them out loud, you know what I mean? It's kind of weird that she's mentioning it. I think it's just because of the whole Goldilocks curse thing, so I had to bend down and poke him to catch his attention. Do you know what they'll do to me? Knowing Miss Maria could be anything. I shuddered, remembering that left hook she had. That doesn't sound very pleasant. Of course it doesn't, but don't worry, whatever happens, I'll protect you. Well, that's nice. And how are you gonna do that? I was surprised when Papa Bear spoke. I didn't know he was paying attention to us. What do you mean, how am I gonna do that? Papa Bear gestured to Baby Bear and then to me. She's at least 10 times bigger than you, stupid! Why does it feel like that was an insult? Where are your manners, dear Royal? And don't forget that I know what a man is capable of doing to protect the one he cares about the most. Don't you agree with me? Shut up, Dion. Okay. A shadow darkened Papa Bear's face. I wonder what they were talking about. Are you alright, Papa Bear? Papa Bear recoiled, his face no longer shadow but annoyed. What did you call me? Papa Bear! That really fits you, old man. Shut up, Dion. But it's cute. They're Papa and Mama, and you're a Baby Bear. I'm the what? Mama Bear approached us along with Miss Maria. My prince is not a she! I tried to explain the names was just a reference to the fairy tale, but Miss Maria interrupted with a cough. Anyway, we decided that we're gonna let you stay here until... Her last words drifted off. Until when, exactly? Baby Bear raised his paw in triumphant. Yes! I'm so happy she'll stay here with us! And what are you excited about, Baby Bear? Isn't it obvious? We finally have a beautiful lady around the house. That's exciting. Just think about the fun we can do. Pervert. This is so weird. Will you two stop acting like children, for heaven's sake? I'll be honest with you, girl. You cannot leave this place ever. Why not? Is it because of the curse? I fought to say comment Miss Maria's words, trying to change the subject. Speaking of that, where's the Deluxe family anyway? You're already talking to them, you stupid girl. I stared at the toys in front of me, furrowing my eyebrows at them. You're... the Deluxe family? My name is Sol Deluxe, and this is my older brother, Dion Deluxe. What? I thought this was like the youngest one. Okay, I guess not. The grumpy one is Royal LeBlanc, our butler in training. Oh, okay, so he's not part of the family. Alright. But you can say that he's officially our butler now since the previous one is long gone. Royal shifted from one foot to the other, looking discomforted by Dion's words. Brother! Sorry! It was the nicest way I could have worded it! The small ragged doll approached me while the bear family argued. She curtsied. And I'm Lily Mills, at your service, my lady. Miss Maria here has been taking care of us since we were young, so you can say that she's like our mother now. So it's kind of like, I know like the fairy tale is focusing on like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, but it's kind of mixed with Beauty and the Beast. Do you remember when all like the objects in the Beast's house was cursed as well? They became like the furniture and like the stuff in the kitchen and whatever. So this one's like they turn into the toys, but they're a part of the family. Some are the family and some aren't. You already know who we are, so I think it's proper that you call us by our names from now on. But if you ever call me Papa Bear again, I'll bite you to death. Fine, Mr. Grumpy Bear. Exasperated, Royal glared at me but did not say anything. I think it's also fair that you introduce yourself to us as well. Oh, sorry, my name is Aurora Rinaldi. Are you by any chance related to Rura Rinaldi? She's my mother. How come you know her? Well, she used to be the deluxe personal cook, and I must say she's definitely put magic in everything she prepared. My mother used to cook for the famous deluxe family? I remember her mentioning once that she worked for a rich and famous family. Who would have wondered it was the deluxe family? So how is Miss Rura, by the way? Oh no, she died a year ago. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to! I forced a smile at her. Don't worry, it's fine. So, what really happened here? I am sure that you have heard of many stories about us. We were cursed by a toy maker because of our father's selfishness. We turned into toys with the ability to move and talk. Except for our little sister. Little sister? Goldilocks, the youngest daughter of the family. The toy maker took her precious heart away, leaving her as a lifeless doll. Oh! Whoa! And to break the curse, we must return that stolen heart back to the Lady Gold. Where is this toy maker you speak of? We don't know. The atmosphere around us is heavy, with all them bearing, such depressing looks on their faces. They have been cursed for 7 whole years. If they have not found the stolen heart yet, why aren't they doing anything? Then there's no time to waste. We have to go and find that toy maker. I mentioned earlier that you can never leave this place. There's a powerful barrier that surrounds the mansion. Anyone who dares and try to go into the forest will suffer a painful death when they touch it. The master of the house, Lord Deluxe himself, was the last victim over a year ago. A heavy atmosphere hung in the air when she mentioned him, but I was able to come here. Surely I can. I've seen enough lives taken in front of me, and I'm not about to witness another one. You mean I'm trapped here? More like we're trapped here. Trapped. 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 Trapped! The word continued echoing inside my head. No, 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 no. You're lying. I can't be trapped here. I just can't. Too bad. You are, little girl. Welcome to our nightmare. I buried my face into my palm, slowly soaking up the information that has been presented to me. They're lying. I can't lose my one chance of getting better life. These toys are crazy. They're all crazy. Seems like you don't believe us. Do whatever you want then. You're welcome to leave and you're welcome to stay. Just don't say that I didn't warn you when you choose to leave. Miss Maria, you cannot... She is free to do as she wishes. She said this in a serious tone before leaving the room. I can't believe this. Please, Lady Aura, if you value your life, you must stay here. I know everything we have is hard to believe, but we're honestly telling the truth. I ponder on what I was supposed to do. I already made the wrong decision venturing into the forest and then approaching this mansion. I no longer trust my judgment that the next choice I'll make will be the right one. What now? I mean, I feel like we have to stay regardless of like what we do, right? So I'm gonna save, but I think we have to stay. I have no idea if they were saying was true, but the deluxe curse is definitely real, and they had no reason to lie to me. I was a stranger in their home. If they were going to lie, I didn't think it would be to make me stay. A part of me badly wanted to leave. I didn't want to wait any longer to fulfill my dream of being a chef. But if I died because of some curse, I definitely want to fulfill my dream. Even though it made me sad, I made my decision. I'll stay. Sola breathed out a sigh of relief. Thank goodness! A very wise decision, my lady. I'm curious though, what is this barrier Miss Maria mentioned? Is it like an invisible wall that zaps you or something? Mama Bear gave me a— Why did you keep calling? Just say Soul! Soul gave me a sideways glance. He sighed. Yeah, something like that. Then how come I was able to get here in the first place? All of us are quite puzzled as well. You're the first guest we had in years, so we can't answer that. Perhaps there's a reason why you're here? A reason? Yes. As if he realized the time, he began to prod over me in a certain direction. Oh, it's getting late. Please allow me to escort you to your room. What? A small ragged doll leaped behind Mama Bear and me. Her arms were spread wide as if she was protecting him. Protecting him from what? No! I won't let you trouble my prince any further! Lily's reaction surprised me. She had been soft-spoken and gentle since I came here. Your prince? Ah! A dark blush, she has a crush on him. A dark blush spread across her face. She seemed mortified at her words and sunk into the air between us. I shall be the one to escort her to her room. Are you sure, Lady Lily? I thought you still have things to do. I do! I'm done now. There's no trouble. Ah. I looked at the rag doll, curious at how flustered she'd become. I wonder if she acted like this around Mama Bear a lot. Exactly like a girl in love. A rag doll falling in love with a teddy bear would have been for the cutest love story ever. So only smiled and thanked her. It seemed he was completely obvious to poor Lily's feelings. Please, this way, my lady. Sure. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it right there. So, I'm still not sure about it. Like, I think this is like the first game made by Dicesuki, which is the one who made Cinderella Phenomenon. The concept is still interesting. I just don't know how this is like, you know, the romance options and whatever. I guess we're gonna find out, but you guys let me know in the comments if you guys want me to continue this as a Let's Play series. If not, I'm gonna have to go find another Otome game or something for Wednesday. But yeah, I want to know your guys' opinion on this game. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to join the companions. And if you'd like to help support the channel on Patreon, there's a link in the description. You get early access to videos for Patreon only, the Discord server to come talk to me, and a bunch of other stuff as well. Or you can support the channel for free with gawkbox.com/AGirlAndAGame. All you have to do is make an account, open it up on your mobile, tablet, or computer, download the games, play the games, or do the offers that are listed on my page, and you will tip real money to the channel, which will help me continue making videos like this and continue the channel overall. Okay, so we'll find out, like, if I'm gonna, like, it's still the beginning, so I'm giving it a chance. Like, I'm not saying it's terrible. I think the concept is interesting with the curse. It's kind of like Cinderella Phenomenon with Lucette and her curse. And, I just don't know about the characters yet. You know what I mean? Like, Aura's a little bit okay, but everyone else I'm not sure about yet, so we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye! Is she gonna jump off? Maybe that's how she lost her, like, what happened with her, I think. Because she has no memory of what's going on, she jumped off a fucking tree. He found his tongue wandering inside her mouth, exploring slowly as she... I'm sorry, let me do that again. He found his tongue wandering in her mouth.